The boss jock has entered the building. You are listening to the Sportcat Show.
Jesus Christ, we're finally live. It's Monday. Welcome, everybody. Here's my lovely co-host, Brenda. Let me explain what the hell happened. We started to go live, and then it told me I needed to pay my bill, but I'm paid for the year, and it wouldn't let me go live. And so I had to totally log out, come back in, and now we're late on the radio. Oh, goodness gracious.
I told you it does that to me sometimes. It's okay. Calm down. Take a deep breath.
It's upset me. I'm so upset.
Oh.
All right, so we're live. Hello to everybody in Australia, Radio X, Dare Talk Radio, and all the others. We appreciate you for allowing us to tickle your ears. Let me go in here and play our lovely disclaimer because I'm going to cuss today a lot.
Oh.
The views, opinions, and satirical content expressed on Sportcat's Daily Gazette
That's me.
are those of the host, Glenn Sportcat Jackson,
Guilty.
and do not reflect the views of any affiliated networks,
I'm a wild
sponsors,
man.
or platforms hosting the show.
That's right.
This show is intended for entertainment purposes
Mature
only.
audiences.
Please note, satire and humor, all commentary, especially on news, sports, and entertainment, is presented in a satirical manner. Statements made on this show should not be taken as factual reporting or professional advice.
Yes, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. I'm just a guy. Okay, let's try this again. Hello, everybody in Australia. Welcome. And you need to come over and find us because somewhere over here, if it'll let me see it, we have a great chat. We have Denise in here. Chris is in here somewhere. There he is. Of course, Brenda is here. She's brought her box. And Plasdope, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but hello, welcome. Please come over and subscribe to the Sportcat shows. I know you may be viewing this on Harley or Brenda's page, but the main page, I can't talk, is the Sportcat shows, and we need you to come over and help us get monetized. You have anything to say, Brenda, before we just dive into this stuff? Just make it happen.
I'm just disgusted. Why am I echoing?
I don't know.
It's
I hear you. There you go. All right, let me move this over here, up there. Welcome, everybody. It's 2:21 on the East Coast. That means we're only 21 minutes fucking late for the show. Now 22. Fuck LA. It's 11:22 there. Denver, it's 12:22. Chris in Chicago, it is 1:22. To our fans in Australia, it's 2:22 in the morning tomorrow. We're time traveling. It's 5:22 a.m. in Sydney, Adelaide 4:52, and Lord Howe, you were 5:22. So welcome, all of you. We appreciate you for tuning in and allowing me to probably cuss into your ears this morning. So
I'll go ahead and get it all out. Do it now.
Well, so the cable guy shows up right at the showtime. Wyatt's trying to go to sleep. Oh, and did I mention I got contractors again? Everybody shows up, and then the internet shits itself, and I don't know that. I'm going to stop making excuses. Chris is correct. He says in the chat, it will all be over with on the 29th. Yes. Our alien overlords are approaching quickly.
I may have relatives there.
We're not even going to get to see the beaver at this rate.
Oh my God. We're so waiting for the beef.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the beef. If you go out and you can see the moon, go enjoy it for the next few nights because the alien overlords will be here soon. We won't get to see it probably. They're gonna move it or transform it into a planet-eating something. I don't know. There's only 31% of the moon visible. If you're out there looking, it's a waxing crescent. We are on our way to a full moon, which is on November 5th, if we live that long. And we look for alien overlords. They're disguised in Comet 3i Atlas. Why is it not going full screen? Go full.
I hope we live that long. I have a new phone case coming for my new phone. That would suck.
You're not going to need it because they're going to come implant stuff in our brains so we'll telecommunicate, and I don't know how I'll get my show out, and I don't know how I can't make this live.
Let me cancel my $5 order now.
Yeah, go ahead. So 3i Atlas, if you remember the other day, there was this picture of the sun. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if I can bring this up. In 3i Atlas, and they said it was behind it, but it doesn't look behind it to me. I mean, maybe we can't see it because of its glare, but it's there, hiding.
It has a glare? Oh,
the sun does. So Denise says, well, if I'm gone, remember I love you all. Same here. We love all of our audience and our chat members.
Chris, on the 28th at 11:45, I expect the nudes in my messenger before midnight.
Oh, you want Chris to send nudes. Gotcha. All right. Well, if anybody wants to send me pictures, you can send them to me because, we'll all be gone soon. No, I'm not downloading anything. Go away. And here's our solar system. If you happen to notice, all these comets are headed right towards, well, either Earth or the sun. Either way, they're going to get it. Well, that one's passing Earth right now. So I guess that's
keep going.
So, yeah, keep going.
You know what's good for you.
Yep. T1 Atlas. There's that one, and then there's this other one. They're all headed. Maybe they're going to bomb the sun. Maybe it's aliens and they want to take out our sun.
Chris, thank you.
Chris says, I was ready to give up, but damn it, I'm not letting the new phone case down. I don't know why I have this up here. We know where the sun and the moon are. I'm upset. It's
okay.
just days aren't supposed to start this way. I was on time. I had research for the show. I had time to go eat a little bite before the show, and then boom, cable guy shows up, and then, well, there you go. So,
well, if it's any consolation to you, I have to shave my dog's ass after the show. He's got to have his butt shaved because his hair's grown out too long. So there's a lot of fun for you.
On this day in trivia, October 27th. Okay. Hey, Wendell. Wendell, you showed up just in time for the butt shaving.
Yeah.
So, who is buried in Grant's tomb?
Him, I would hope, but you never know. His dog?
No one. General Ulysses S. Grant and his wife are entombed above ground. Since they are above ground, they are technically not buried. Okay.
Oh, for crying out loud.
There you go. They got you. They tricked you.
That was a 5-year-old that made that up. I know it.
Quote of the day: do not correct a fool or he will hate you. Correct a wise man and he will appreciate you. That's from Proverbs 9:8.
Only if you correct him with the right correction.
Well, it depends. We carry a big stick.
Today,
on October 27th, it's Navy Day. It's observed in the U.S. since 1922. It was recognized by former U.S. President Theodore Roosevelt on his birthday, an avid supporter of the Navy. Happy birthday to the Navy. They're, 250? Something like that? It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. I saw during the football game last night, I saw friggin' Christmas commercials.
Oh,
let's get through Thanksgiving, folks. Let's get through Turkey or whatever the hell this pagan Satan holiday coming up in.
Yes.
It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. The animated television special, It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, is aired for the first time in 1966. It was a year old when I was born. It was based on a comic strip, Peanuts, by Charles M. Schulz. Bill Melendez animated, produced, directed, and provided the voice for Snoopy. It aired on CBS annually through 2000 and then moved to ABC. Apple Incorporated purchased the rights, and now you can only see it on Apple TV.
My grandson's seen it for the first time the other day. My daughter sent me pictures.
I don't know if Wyatt's seen it or not. So, and I'm no longer allowed to talk about the other children or family. So, not to tell you. Not to tell you on a secure comm.
Oh, God. Yeah, I'm not either, but, hey.
Yeah, well, I'm probably going to get a visitor. So, this day in 1955, the film classic Rebel Without a Cause premiered, starring James Dean, Natalie Wood, she was hot for the time, Nick Adams, Sam Nino, all of which met early tragic deaths. Dean had been killed in a car crash just the previous month. Yeah, they all went in weird ways. So,
yeah.
1954, Walt Disney's Disneyland TV series debuts on ABC. Walt Disney created the show to help promote and finance the developments of his Disneyland amusement park, which opened the following year. The show's story took place in an Adventureland, Tomorrowland, Fantasyland, and Frontierland, which corresponded to sections of the amusement park.
Did you know that when he died, he wanted to have himself frozen so they could bring him back?
Yeah. Isn't his brain frozen or some shit? I don't know.
His brain was frozen when he was walking around. What are you talking about?
I saw they're in Atlanta next week. They're in Atlanta here soon. They're casting the new kid Musketeers, aged like 6 through 12. So.
Oh, God, no.
If you're interested, I'm not. So.
Not the
all of them seem to be messed up in life. On this day in 1920, Jesus, my alarm's going off. The first license for a commercial radio station is issued to KDKA in Pittsburgh. It was originally intended to operate as a radio telegraph between Westinghouse East Pittsburgh facility and others, or to avoid the business expense of paying for telegraph and telephone. But after the success of this seems like old news. We're not on the right day. It is October 27th. It seems like I've read this. So, but KDK is still broadcasting. The first section of the New York City subway system opened in 1904. It was the world's first underwater subway.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Denise asks, how's your daughter feelings?
I asked her that today. She said pregnant.
Brenda Wendell wants to know if you shave me too. So.
If I shave what?
If you shave me. So on this day in 1492, Columbus discovers Cuba. Believing it to be Asia, he named it Guiana. All right. Well, he was lost. So should have got GPS. The Consumer Product Safety Commission started on this day in 1972. And to this day, we still don't know what they do. In 1970, LSD is made legal. LSD is legal?
What? Oh, yeah, in the 70s it probably was. Yeah.
The drug lysergenic acid dihathamide, I'm pronouncing it wrong, is declared a Schedule 1 drug. So go see your doctor and get you some of that LSD today to celebrate.
It's not legal anymore.
We need to change the rules. It's kind of like this damn company that I'm streaming through. First sound news film is released by Fox Movie Tone News today in 1927. And the U.S. acquires West Florida. U.S. President James Madison issues a proclamation claiming it to be part of the Louisiana Purchase. And we kicked everybody out, and we came in and took over for a few tires. That's what we do. We're Americans.
So, Glenn, do you wear a chastity belt? Apparently, because Wendell said that I would need a pair of bolt cutters to be able to shave you. So
no, there's nothing. I'm free balling. So
Wendell, you're horrible.
Never mind. 1787, on this day, the series of 85 papers in defense of the Constitution began appearing in the New York newspaper. They're written by Alexander Hamilton, John Jay, and James Madison. And then they said they were a fake news and promptly posted a rebuttal. So
Fake news. You are fake news.
The Spy Who Got Away. Edward Lee Howard, American CIA agent. He was the first CIA officer to defect to the Soviet Union. 1985. It's his birthday today. After failing a routine polygraph, he was fired by the CIA. He was later accused by a KGB agent who defected to the U.S. of working for the KGB. However, the KGB agent re-defected back to the USSR, and it's believed that he may have been operating as a double agent.
Well, he wasn't that good. I mean, look at the guy who hijacked the plane and got money. Still to this day, nobody knows who he was.
Yeah, they still don't know who he is.
So
on this day, in 1940, John Gotti, American crime boss, was born, head of the Gambino family in New York City. He orchestrated the murder of Gambino boss Paul Castellano in 1985 and took over the family shortly thereafter, leading to what was described as America's most powerful crime syndicate. In 1992, he was convicted of murder and racketeering. Died in 2002, spending the rest of his life in prison.
And they're still doing murder and racketeering.
Of course they. John Cleese. They didn't cut the head of the snake off. So, well, I guess they did. They just didn't kill the next one.
It grew back.
John Cleese was born this day in 1939. One of the founders of Monty Python's comedy troupe, Monty Python Flying Circus in Fawlty Towers. And he, of course, was in Holy Grail, Life of Brian, The Meaning of Life, A Fish Called Wanda. Interesting. 1939. Happy birthday, John. Theodore Roosevelt. We might know him as America's 26th U.S. president. He was born this day in 1858. He was the 26th vice president, the youngest at age 42. He was the 26th president, the youngest at 42. The 25th U.S. vice president. He is the youngest U.S. president, assuming the presidency at age 42 after the assassination of William McKinley. Kennedy was 43 when he became president, making him the youngest person elected as president.
No.
Hello, Monica. How are you today?
Hi, Monica.
Why do you do that? Just technical support today is not my thing. John Cook was born in 1728, an English naval captain, explored and discovered Hawaii, and introduced tattoos to the Western world. He was killed by the natives. See, there you go. We didn't take it over that day, so we should have bombed it.
I'm telling you.
I don't know who he is, but Duran Duran, Hungry Like a Wolf.
Oh.
He was born in 1958.
I remember that.
Snodgrass from The Diary of a Mad Wife. She was born in 1945. H.R. Haldeman, an American politician who was Nixon's chief of staff. He was in prison for 18 months for his roles in Watergate. He apparently wasn't a very good advisor. Alan Bombard, French biologist. He was born this day in 1924. In a 15-foot-long boat with almost no provision, he survived by eating raw fish and plankton in his solo voyage across the Atlantic. He wanted to just prove that it could be done. Sounds like something I would do.
How long was he in the hospital for gut health after that?
Yeah, he just hung it over the side of the boat. Ruby Dee, American Grammy, Emmy, and Obie winning actress, civil rights activist. She's known as Martha Fraser from The Guiding Light and Alma Miles in Peyton Place. She was born in 1922. Nanette Fabray, American Tony Emmy winning actress from The Little Rascals, TV Caesar Hour, and One Day at a Time. Was born in 1920. Oh. Texas Wright, American Oscar winning actress from Little Foxes. think
The
I've got some
foxes.
medical emergency, apparently, where I can't read. Dylan Mraz Thomas was born this day in 1914. He was a poet. Frederick de Cordova from the movie Bedtime for Bonzo, My Three Sons, and Smother Brothers. He was born in 1910. Emin Bagnold, an England novelist, known for National Velvet and the Chalk Garden, was born in 1889. None of these are your peeps. I don't know these people.
I don't know them either. I do know that my insurance company called me today and said, it's time for you to go have your eyes checked. I'm like, no kidding.
Yeah, don't get me going on doctors. I've already tangled with them today.
Mine call me and say, this is a reminder, you are overdue for your breast scanning. I'm like, oh, well, that's nice.
Good news.
Right.
Well, mine called in a prescription, but the pharmacy, the insurance company wouldn't pay it. And then they lost it after that. So she called in a different one. And apparently she only called it in for like 14 days. And they're like, we're going to fill this for 14 days. Go get it somewhere else.
Your doctors are kooky.
And that's what I asked her. So why did you just give me 14 days? Do you want to see if I die so that, we don't pay for the extra 15?
Right.
Jesus. What the hell? Give me 30 days supply. While you're at it, give me some Valium. Isaac Singer was born in 1811. The American inventor, he invented the continuous stitch sewing machine. In 1851, it was a large improvement over previous sewing machines. He developed the first successful sewing machine intended for home use. He founded the Singer Sewing Machine Company, which became one of the first American multinational businesses. His patents also included a rock carving drill and a machine for carving wood and metal. He was born in 1811.
Wow.
I didn't know sewing machines have been around that long.
I didn't either. That's why I said, wow.
Yeah. Deaths this day. Lou Reed passed away. Maury Amsterdam from the Dick Van Dyke Show. James Kane from the Postman Always Rings Twice. Rex Hunter Stout. Well, he created the Nero Wolf Detective. Alan Rocky Lane, you might remember him from being Mr. Ed. He was the voice of Ed.
Oh,
Mr. Ed. He wasn't Ed. And Alma Gluck, a Romanian-born American singer. Carry Me Back to Old Virginia was the first single to reach 1 million copies. She passed away this day in 1884. Wow, that song's that old? Wait a minute. No, she died in 1938. She was born in 1884. I was like, wow, how the hell? Okay. Let's just go on. Let's just see what other tragedies unfolded on this day in world history or wherever the hell we're at. I don't know. I'm probably going to run over today, and I hope the radio. I think we can run over up until time change, and I don't think we can run over, but we'll figure it out if they cut us off the air. So,
yeah. We won't know the difference, but people listening will.
That's right. 1955, Rebel Without a Cause came out. I think I said that. In 1960, American pop and soul singer Ben E. King records Spanish Harlem and Stand By Me. 2019, Tiger Woods scores a wire-to-wire 3-stroke win over Matsushima at the inaugural Zozo Championship at Accordia Golf and Country Club, tying Sam Snead's record of 82 victories. I have no idea what a wire-to-wire 3-stroke is.
I don't know, but isn't his son taking after him, following in his footsteps with golf?
I think so, yeah. I'm not a real golfer, so I'm not sure, but I think so.
I use it to go to sleep.
Oh, Chris says the Amazon driver never rings at all, so your shit ends up being stolen in Chicago. That's well, you live in it ends up being stolen. You're in Chicago, Chris. So yeah, it's a pretty good chance.
I don't know. They pull
November
more.
1st, if you have a food delivery, you need to stand outside and guard it with your life. I suggest automatic weapons and RPGs
Because the aliens might take your food.
well, that's right. We're not going to make it to November 1st.
That's right.
The government plans for us to die a different day than the alien overlords. Shit together.
Why is everybody trying to kill us? I don't understand. We're so fun.
They need to listen to my show. They'd relax. So I'd be really pissed off. We're talking about Teddy Roosevelt. He was born today. Famous president. You might remember him. He was a president.
I remember him. I mean, I didn't know him personally, but
he's
I
the
know
only president that saw Bigfoot. Did you know that?
Yeah, it was probably on his lip. Have you seen that thing?
Jesus.
What's in there?
My cat. How the fuck did the cat get in here?
She was sleeping under the bed.
No, it was locked.
Oh. Walk through the wall. Cats are special, you know.
I don't know. Maybe it's not really a cat.
It might be. It might be the alien that the mothership's coming for. I'd be concerned if I was you.
My mom wants me to start looking for a cat for that house. So I'll have a
And
cat
she needs one.
She does, actually. So
Yes.
she's got mice. And if you live in the country and you have mice, what follows next during the first cold snap is snakes. And if you can't find out where the mice are coming, well, guess what? You're going to get a visitor from a slithery creature.
You can either get your mom a cat or get her a rat snake and just let it loose in the house and just tell her to watch over it.
No. No.
Sissy.
Hey, there has been one snake murdered in that house and 2 others captured. So
I can always stick my foot out for you.
I'm not a fan of snakes, and we can't figure out where they're coming from. We hired a snake specialist. He came and did a tour of the house, and he said he didn't know. I was like, "What the hell?" So,
I seem to find them very easily.
yes, that's true. So, Wendell says the cat from outer space.
Yeah.
National American Beer Day is today. I don't drink anymore. I should drink.
Yeah, we don't drink, but you know.
Miller Lite while I was mowing the lawn this summer. Does that count? It's National Black Cat Day.
I have one of those.
Co-worker Day. Well, Brenda, I guess you would qualify.
And I have one of those.
I guess I'm the cranky one today.
Yes, you are.
It's Henry C. Ramos Day. We're appreciating him for some reason. Let's figure out why we appreciate him. By the picture, I'm going to guess he was an alcoholic. His famous cocktail formulation. He's the creator of the Gin Fizz, the best cocktail in the fizz franchise. I've never had a gin fizz.
Gin and sparkling water, and he's
I was a bartender. I made him, but I never had. I didn't like gin. So.
I have thrown together some drinks that came out awesome and made people puke just for money. We would place bets on it.
Apparently in Tennessee, when I was bartending, the only real drink that was popular was Jim Beam and Diet Coke. I was like, why are you getting a Diet Coke?
Ooh, I used to have a friend that used to put Jack Daniels in coffee in the morning when he woke up.
No, you put vodka in coffee. So nothing I know. It's National Mentoring Day, New Zealand Labor Day. Happy Labor Day to you folks in New Zealand. October Bank Holiday. Well, get your pennies now because, well, they're going to be gone soon or the aliens are going to steal them. It's World Day for Audiovisual Heritage. So Wendell says he has 2 Bigfoot whiskey bottles with Kentucky Gentleman in them. Okay, how did they get the gentleman in it? And why could they say he was gentle while they were doing it? So
they starved him and then screwed him in.
Maybe a little person. Maybe that one that's got a big bottle. I don't know.
Could be.
I don't know. You haven't been Wendelled yet, so hey, it's Leif Erikson's birthday. Best known for his role in The High Chaparral.
I know who that is.
Yeah.
Oddly enough.
Joe Medicine Crow, anthropologist, historian, and author. Ruby D. Birthday. Roy Lichtenstein, pop artist known for his creative works with Wham and Look Mickey. It's something to be known for. Now I have that song stuck in my head. Oh, Mickey, you're so bad. Jeez.
Oh my gosh, no. Please don't.
I'm just going to be grumpy today.
Okay.
1682, Philadelphia is founded today. We came in, we took it over, we kicked everybody out, we lit off some bombs, and then drank whiskey. In 1682. That's what we did.
Well, 1682. What else did they have to do for fun? Oh, wait.
1780, Samuel Williams takes the first astronomical expedition to record an eclipse of the sun. Here you go. Here's some good American history. 1838, Missouri Governor Lilburn Boggs issues the extermination order warning Mormons to leave the state or be killed.
Oh, good God. What?
It's American history right there. You can't make this shit up.
Oh, my God.
I need to Google and see if there's that law still in effect. 1947, Groucho Marx You Bet Your Life premieres on radio. What a day for it. Disneyland premiered on ABC in 1954. So,
Don't shoot the messenger.
Benjamin O. Davis Jr. becomes first black general in the U.S. Air Force in 1954. He says, my dwarf friend couldn't even fit in a whisker bottle. I know, because I tried multiple times at parties and colleges. This show's just going shit.
I can't know you, Chris. I'm scared of your friend.
1988, Ronald Reagan suspends construction of the new embassy in Moscow after inspectors found listening devices. You should have just said all those Mormons were kicked out of Mississippi or Missouri, wherever the hell it was, and let them fix it. So, 2018, a gunman opens fire in a Pittsburgh synagogue, killing 11 and injuring 6 others in an anti-Semitic attack. In 2022 today, Twitter was purchased by Elon Musk, now known as X.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Like Elon.
He's my hero. Not really. I don't know him, but I'm probably gonna pay for my X check mark. So that's what I'm probably gonna do that. So it is the 300th day of 2025 and the 36th day of autumn. There you go. So we are not going to make it out of autumn, I don't think. I think the alien are going to get us.
Are we going to make it to the time change next week?
It's questionable.
Yeah.
Today in sports, in 2004, the Boston Red Sox defeated the St. Louis Cardinals 3-0 in Game 4 of the World Series. Don't mind that. That's just my cat going out. So today's quote: he's got posable thumbs. He can open the door. A good poem is a contribution to reality. The world is never the same once a good poem has been added to it. Do you have any poems, Brenda? Do you know any poems?
I don't know any, but I've received some over the years, a long time ago.
Okay.
I used to date some sensitive men.
I had a friend made a book on poems. I had to hide it. So, today's number 6. Number of subway systems worldwide that carry more passengers than the New York City subway. Well, how about that? Beijing, Shanghai, Seoul, Moscow, Tokyo, and Gunzhou. So, and Trump's going to go over there and we're going to buy him out. We're Americans. So
yeah, I'm moving to Russia.
No, he's in Asia. He's doing his funky dance in Asia. So,
but the aliens, they don't want to go to Russia. They're scared of them. So I'm just going to move there.
It's too cold. They're going to Florida. 55 days until winter begins. We're not going to make it. The aliens are going to get us. Brenda, how do you remove mildew stains from clothing and towels?
You wash them several times. And if they're white, you can use bleach.
I didn't think I would ever say these words on the radio, but moisten the affected area with a mixture of lemon juice and salt, then dry it in the sun. That doesn't work. Try sponging it with hydrogen peroxide.
That wouldn't work at my house.
And then if that doesn't work, go get that script for LSD and you won't worry.
Yeah, that wouldn't work at my house. I'd hang them outside to dry and the hawks would come and probably steal it and use it for nesting.
And oh yeah, and I haven't bitched about this on the radio yet today. We've had no hot water since Friday.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's horrible. So word of the day.
Well, I don't have any right now at all. So stupid
celestial
neighbors.
sphere is an imaginary sphere projected into space that represents the entire sky with an observer on Earth at its center. All celestial bodies other than the Earth are imagined as being on its inside surface. Yeah, that's deep right there.
Do you think you can get the aliens to replace your water heater? They might need a hot bath.
I'm waiting on UPS for that.
Oh, the aliens will be here first.
Yeah, they should. I don't know where the parts are probably coming from. Taiwan. I have no idea where the hell the parts are coming from. So, but I know I'm waiting on them. So, Wendell says he sent us pictures. Brenda, you open them first. I'm afraid.
God, I'm scared.
Today is a good day to bake. It's a good day to castrate your farm animals, Wendell, out there in Alabama.
Oh my God!
Cut some firewood. Cut hair to increase growth. Dig holes, not to bury things, Wendell. And you mow to increase growth. It's a good day to potty train. Brenda, wax your floors and wean.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me to potty train.
If you need to. We're going to start the show off talking about cock.
What? Excuse me?
You heard me. We're going to start the day off talking about cock.
Oh, God. Whose rooster's loose?
Oh, Brenda.
Give me more of what I really need, 'cause there is no cock like horse cock. Send your...
Oh my God. No.
Yeah, this is ground control. We're picking up some weird signals here. Something about seeing cock and ball culture. Not really sure what's going on with that. There does appear to be some.
Somebody check over.
'Cause there is no cock like horse cock.
Oh my God. I cannot with you today.
Why? Just because I pissed?
Oh,
What, do you think my cock is dirty? You think there's germs on my
those are
cock,
words I
huh?
never hear a lady say.
Well, I don't know.
What a beautiful cock.
Yeah.
What a beautiful cock.
So, in Oklahoma, House Bill 1326, filed by a Republican, seeks to legitimize fighting real roosters against robotic ones as long as the live rooster or cock doesn't get hurt.
What a beautiful cock.
So, what?
I seen some running loose one time down the road, and they were pure black. They were beautiful, actually.
What you're saying is you like big black cock.
I told Jack, pull the car over. I got to get out and get one of those. It's like you got one leg, you ain't gonna catch it.
Chicken.
Probably violated some copyright laws. Just want chicken.
Chicken.
No,
Chicken.
I have no idea what the hell that sound is.
Chicken.
So, yeah, that law is gonna go into effect November 1st. This is why the aliens are coming.
Yeah.
This is exactly.
Oh, my
why the
puppy's
aliens
sick.
are coming. So, and then let's see. Removing a shopping cart. Who did this as a child? Removed a shopping cart from the retail store. It's going to be a year in jail. So if you do that, don't do that. Yeah.
But that's the homeless people's RVs.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Oh, here you get a $2,500 tax credit in Oklahoma starting November 1st if you agree to be married forever. The only way would be if your spouse commits one of the terrible threes: abuse, adultery, or abandonment. What?
Huh.
Oklahoma. I need a sound effect for Oklahoma.
My ex did all three, so I lost money.
Oklahoma.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oklahoma.
That's where I need to go. The casino.
Shut the fuck up, you nasty bitch. I don't know how to fuck you jumping my son, you little nasty ass nigga. Shut your little bitch ass up, you dirty bitch. Who the fuck is this lonely?
That's too much.
Yeah, it is. They talk too fast. I don't even know what that was.
Yeah, so in Oklahoma, these are laws that go into effect on November 1st. Contact your local state representative if you're in Oklahoma and you don't want to see a robotic cock. So,
that would be kind of neat. You don't have
Chris
to
wants
feed
to know
it.
if you get credit if your spouse dies naturally. Well, see, it should be because it's in the contract till death do you part. So
Yeah, that's true.
there you go. And I don't know, but that's what we're going to send this picture up to the alien overlords and tell them these dinosaurs will get you. So, but if they don't, they taste good breaded and fried. So
Not roosters, just chicken.
I don't know. How do you tell the difference between a male and female when you're eating?
Roosters' meat's tougher.
I don't want to know how you know about tough cock meat, Brenda. Arizona, a modern day Bonnie and Clyde. They broke into a restaurant to steal liquor and money, but not after having sex first.
Oh.
In the Moncherie, in their rose garden, they violated the roses, and they did it all on camera. So, a pair of burglars broke into the Arizona restaurant, known for its floral arrangements and pink-colored food. Well, apparently they did more than just rob, because while they were there, we've confirmed the details in the video that, they did a little nasty before they came in.
God.
Apparently it's a romantic spot. So
does that give you like the ability to want to go do that? Just have sex first? You want to go rob a bank?
Well, they had sex first, then they broke in and they stole $450 of cash and a bottle of Bacardi's.
Wow. Okay. Sounds like a good night.
They should have done that first. So,
that's what I was thinking.
Food so good they came at 4 a.m. I'm not making this story up, I promise.
Glenn, will you be my Clyde?
I'm gonna come.
All right, we're just going to move on. But they violated their roses. So if you happen to see these two people, hold on, I got a picture of them. They are wanted for their crime.
Monica said they didn't have very good taste in liquor.
Agreed. They're awful bundled up to be in Arizona. She had to have taken some layers off.
Frisky thieves. That is
See,
what
here's
that
how
is
you
named.
see. Here's what you do. You're the owner of Moncherie. That's occurred on your property, so you own the filming rights. You go public and say, "Hey, I'm going to make a porn video and release it on Pornhub unless you return my bottle of Bacardi's and my cash, and come in and confess your sins." And then please tell me you're married so that we didn't violate any Oklahoma laws.
Right.
So if you see these two people, Scottsdale PD is looking for them, or just check them out on Pornhub soon. So
I may know those people.
It's not even good pictures. It's got to be black and white porn. So Wendell says, I hope they got some condoms too. So
Well, they're wrapped up in a lot of clothes. It's okay,
Yeah.
Wendell.
Maybe no, I'm not gonna. I just never mind. So, Dr. Michio Kaku, I'm pronouncing that wrong, warns we must monitor 3i Atlas closely as it nears the sun on 29 October. He reveals key elements that will prove extraterrestrial involvement.
Oh,
2 days from now, October 29th, the mysterious object will reach its closest approach to the sun, making this a critical moment for observation and analysis. He has publicly stated that if it whips around the sun and picks up excess energy, that would be a signal that intelligent life is guiding its motion. With major agencies like NASA hampered by a government shutdown, but they don't make sure, they make sure to kill the clip of the actual comet. It's
oh my God.
Yeah. We must rely on valued source information. That means us, the public. In a message that blends urgency and scientific gravity, Dr. Michio Kaku is urging the world to watch closely as the interstellar visitor known as 3i Atlas makes its close approach to the sun. Red hot date is 29 October. It's just 2 days away. One if you're in Australia. Yeah, what time zone are they coming in on? So,
yeah.
according to Kaku, if this object picks up excess energy at that point, it signals something far more extraordinary than a typical rock. All right, so he's watching for it. That possibility that we might be witnessing intelligent guided object entering our solar system is what gives it its weight. You know, it was discovered in July by scientists in Chile, not us.
Maybe that's it's going to go to Chile then.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I don't know. They discovered it first, so.
Oh.
So. If it gets up energy, it's accelerating. It means it's probably got more energy from the sun. So, if it picks up energy, bingo, it's intelligent life.
Yeah.
So, if it simply behaves like a normal comet, slowly warming, shedding ice, forming a comma, and tail in predictable ways, that's one thing. But if something more abrupt, more energetic happens, if it lights up, if it changes speed, does the unexpected, we need to take that seriously as something beyond a random ice ball. Yeah. So he's not the only scientist sounding the alarm. So what should we be looking for? I don't know what the alien overlords are going to look like. So
maybe they're going to be tall and pale and good looking with long blonde hair.
Wendell wants to know if you looked at his bottle pick.
I did. I did.
I'll get to it, Wendell. I'm busy pushing buttons.
Right.
Breaking news as we were coming on, Venezuela, you know, the country we're going to take over next. And probably Colombia, just because we're close to them and we want their coffee. Venezuela has captured CIA linked mercenaries. So they say they've caught the CIA.
Sure.
Venezuelan government announced the capture of a group of mercenaries linked to the American intelligence agency CIA. Start of joint exercises between the U.S. and Trinidad and Tobago off the Venezuelan coast. Caracas denounced Sunday as a military provocation.
Seriously, Venezuela, you don't want them because they take over everything. Just send them back. We don't care.
Maduro, in a statement released by the Venezuelan vice president, because Maduro is currently moving around frequently and hiding, uses the CIA of attempting to provoke a war in the Caribbean. So apparently they've got our spies. So
oh my goodness.
I hope not. Hello, Ivy. Welcome. Please come over to Sportcat shows. Like, follow, share, and subscribe, please. And then there's this.
There's this. A big point.
This is underreported, so you'll probably be hearing it from me first. A Russian plane carrying unspecified cargo lands in Venezuela. A Ishiluian 276 TD, don't ask me to repeat that, operated by Avicon Zeotrans, airline sanctioned by the United States, has landed in Venezuela carrying unspecified cargo. According to Flight Radar, the aircraft departed Russia 22 October, made multiple stops en route, including Armenia, Algeria, Morocco, Senegal, another one that I don't know who the hell it is, before arriving in the Latin American country.
Okay, come here. That's my ride. I just want you to know.
Well, they're a little south of you. So apparently Russia's delivered something. And there was a rumor going around the conspiracy channels this morning that the new spy plane is over Venezuela. So
Well, maybe they're just taking their people back to them.
I don't know.
Did the Venezuelans reach Russia?
No, they sank their only damn Navy ship. Apparently the Marines are. I can't do the audio because YouTube copyright. But apparently the Marines are sending out videos about they're locked and ready to go. They've got their robotic cocks and they're ready to go. So, this is a paid commercial by the U.S. Marines on Venezuelan TV. Hey, you're going to be seeing this soon. United States Southern Command. The Marines are ready to go. In case you're in Venezuela listening to me, I'm sorry. So.
They can't leave. They sunk their only boat. What are you guys doing, you bullies?
And then we didn't do it. Maybe the CIA did it. I don't know. We didn't do it. And then this was breaking news. Russia has tested the first nuclear-powered cruise missile. Now, let me say this again. It is not a nuclear-armed missile, although it can be. It is a nuclear-powered cruise missile.
It can be if it, blows up?
Well, I guess if they put stuff on it. I can't say because we get sanctioned by states and people.
Okay.
But you can put things on it that go boom. So apparently this was a successful test flight. It went up into the curve of the atmosphere and was up there for over 15 hours, 8,700 miles before returning home. Now, I'm not sure how the hell that works, but that's not good. So President Trump, not to make sure that we know they're there, on the plane today, or Air Force One, he said that was not appropriate behavior. He's urging Putin to seek an end to the war in Ukraine instead of testing missiles. He also noted that Moscow is aware the U.S. has a nuclear submarine right off their shore. They're not playing games with us. We're not playing games with them either, Trump told journalists today. So there you go.
So the missile left and went around and then came back. Nobody believes in pigeons anymore. I mean,
you can't get a pigeon to come back from space. It's kind of hard.
Oh, it went to space.
Well, yeah, it went to the curvature of the Earth and was up there for 15 hours. And I don't understand. Maybe, what is it really a missile? If it comes back?
Yeah, I wouldn't. How does a missile land if it how does it come back? Don't missiles go places to blow up? I mean, I don't understand.
I guess they program. I don't know. The alien overlords told them so. This was breaking news over the weekend that there's nothing to hide, though. U.S. Navy helicopter and a fighter jet crashed in the China Sea in separate incidents, dubbed very unusual by President Trump. We lost millions of dollars in equipment, but everybody is safe. We crashed within 30 minutes of each other, sparking a frantic rescue mission. Everybody's safe. We got them back, crews and everything. They suspect that there could be an issue with fuel. That's why we need to take over Venezuela and take their fuel. So
there's a problem with fuel, and it causes them to crash into each other. Interesting concept.
Well, they didn't crash into each other. They crashed.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
You're
doesn't blown up. It's a defensive missile at best. How's a boomerang missile?
So you're grumpy today, and I'm just brainless. So, all right, carry on.
Wrong button. Trump on Air Force One. He's talkative on Air Force One. Sometimes to the point I wish he'd just shut up. President Trump acknowledged that he has received an MRI during a recent visit to Walter Reed, marking the first time he has provided a reason for his second medical exam and raising new questions about his health. He says, and I quote, I got an MRI. It was perfect. Trump told reporters aboard Air Force One Monday. I gave you full results. We have had an MRI and the machine, the whole thing. It was perfect.
Big, beautiful MRI.
79, one of the oldest presidents in U.S. history. He declined to say why he got the MRI, but he said, just talk to the doctors. The president claimed that his doctor offered reporters a very conclusive report of the exam, but the White House has previously not disclosed this information on the second visit. So we want to know what did he get? So.
I couldn't be president because somebody would ask me, why were you at the doctor? I would be like, none of your business.
Yeah. While he's in Asia, Trump says he would love to meet with North Korean President Kim Jong-un. So he's put out the olive leaf and he said he would love to meet Kim Jong. So, but apparently Kim Jong is annoyed with this. And so
I'm annoyed.
By the time the show is going to air, there is no idea, no possibility of them meeting. I mean, they could, but hey. All right, so let me address this real quick. November 1st, SNAP benefits are going to be cut off, and there will be no money on your EBT card.
I don't know. My link says that my money will hit on the 14th, so...
Well,
that's just an automated one
because it's just an automated one because there's nobody there. So let me go over a few things real quick because there's a lot of conspiracy theories out there.
All right.
There's people saying that Walmart is going to close November 1st to the public, and you can only online order or at-home delivery and have it picked up at your local store. Now, Walmart is not confirming or denying that, and they have not made any closing dates public, nor has this supposed memo that is going through the conspiracy theory channels surfaced with any validity. They could at least do like that guy in DC and take a picture of the screen and say, this is it. So, but they haven't done that. So, but there is a lot of chatter that November 1, people that have been getting their money are going to demand it and take it forcefully. Now, there's not a lot of news about that, but apparently it's going through TikTok and shorts and reels and trends and X that people are going to go basically steal November 1st, take it by force. So you might want to get everything before October 29th. See, I'm giving you a little leadway here because the aliens are coming to the 29th. So if we make it to the 1st, we got to make sure we have food. So
I don't trust the deliveries because I don't want anybody else trying to pick out my fruits and vegetables. I don't trust them. They just pick it up and throw it in the dang cart.
But if you go there, you could get shot getting your apple. So, well no, they're probably over in the chip pile. So, I said it out loud, didn't I?
Yeah.
Chris says his was a massive resonance imaging. No other MRI was bigger or turned out better than this one. Many people were impressed.
That's correct.
Oh, November 1st. So we have 2 dates here, and this is before our government gets their shit together, because theirs is like November 29th. So I don't know what the hell they're doing, but so if you survive October 29th, got to make sure you have enough food on November 1st, because apparently they're closing your local ghetto K. Rogers down in your Walmart. You won't be able to order unless you.
I don't even shop there, so I don't care.
Yeah, speaking of the alien overlords, it is emitting pure nickel gas. NASA's don't know why. That's never happened before. They don't know anything
Nickel
about it.
gas. So
nickel
it's going to be
gas.
raining nickels. It's going to be raining nickels, everybody.
So, so yeah, it's shedding nickel. So everyone we never followed had iron. So,
yeah.
But Korea Atlas just broke that. It's nickel now. So
I'm gonna be outside with my piggy bank trying to catch some nickels.
So
yeah.
It's got a missing tail too now, by the way. Now she's gone.
Jeez. First it was in its forehead, and then it was in its rear end, and now it's just gone.
Yeah. So October 29th, the alien overlords are coming. I want to know if they're going to broadcast. I want to know if they're going to broadcast on TV. I get cable, so hopefully they take over slowly. These delivery people also bring you the gallons of milk with the expiration date. It's a day and a half away. Of course.
You don't want your milk to go bad if the Atlas goes.
We went on vacation in Myrtle Beach, and we ordered from the local whatever store to have it delivered to our hotel. And they charged me. They bought $3,000 worth of Coca-Cola. Yeah, SunTrust called me immediately and said, "Are you trying to buy a truckload of Coca-Cola?" I'm like, "What?"
Oh God.
The grocery store said that they didn't have that much Coke. They don't know how that happened. So.
Oh, they lied.
This is something I have screamed for a while, that we need a new force. He created Space Force. We need Cyber Force. This is true, because we're outgunned and outmanned, and it's spread between all the agencies. We need to form a 7th division of the military, a branch, Cyber Force.
Wait, they're already
because right now it's spread across. Well, yeah, but it's spread across the services, civilians, contractors, DOD, and everybody works opposite of each other and instead of with each other. And if we had Cyber Force, we could all work together and have a cyber command, and we could rule the world.
We can't work together to open the government, for God's sakes. You think that's going to happen?
Yeah. Trump says he would love to run for a 3rd term. Why does this keep making headlines? When asked by reporters on Air Force One about a 2028 ticket, Trump said he would love to run again. "I have my best numbers ever. It's very terrible. I have my best numbers," he said. "I'm not ruling it out. You'll have to tell me." Why does this keep coming? Why do reporters keep asking these stupid questions? You've got the president's attention for 20 seconds. You could ask him something serious, like, did he have an MRI of his cock? Come on, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, well, you ask stupid questions, you get stupid answers, so.
Yeah, well, there's a little thing preventing it called the Constitution. So, but trust me, there'll be other shows which will probably air tonight on internet radio stations that will be losing their goddamn mind over it. So
I would have turned around and said, "Yeah, I'm going to run for a 3rd term, and I'm going to have a crown on my head this time."
$3,000 worth of Mountain Dew, that's a regular transaction. Coca-Cola, yes, it was a fraud, definite fraud. So Guantanamo Bay is or was being evacuated, and they're all coming to Pensacola. Why did they pick my town? So
my God.
they're all coming to Pensacola to ride out the storm. So there was a bunch of shootings. There's one.
Oh, God.
This was in Lincoln University, and it will it not show?
Why do you have a white screen? Oh, there you go.
1 dead, 6 injured, Lincoln University during homecoming. And this one was 2 dead, 11 injured at a Halloween party, Satan party in North Carolina.
Jeez.
Florida police found $14.7 million worth of cocaine hid in a semi.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's a lot. Made its way from Mexico to Florida carrying drugs. $14.7 million worth. So there you go.
Texas is fired.
After a routine traffic stop, it turned into a massive drug bust. DEA's West Palm Beach office notified the Florida Highway Patrol about a suspicious semi. And so they started tracking it on the flock cameras and made a stop. And, well, what do you know? It was headed southbound to Miami. There was a hidden trap door hiding multiple duffel bags full of that white sniffy stuff.
Now,
He was busted with 146 bricks or 381.4 pounds of cocaine.
now, with as
He was
many,
quickly detained, by the way.
yeah, but with as many diesel trucks that are on the road, what made that one so suspicious? I wonder.
It was off-gassing nickel. I don't know. I don't know. The alien overlords contacted him and said, hey, check out.
He had his window down and he was waving out the window. That
He's got a Smokey the Bandit tattoo on his left arm. He's suspicious. They've arrested somebody over the museum jewel heist in France. French authorities have made an arrest in connection with the robbery at the museum last week. Paris prosecutors said on Sunday, adding that one of the suspects was arrested at an airport as he was trying to flee the country. So they made several arrests.
was the scooter was the scooter parked outside the airport?
Took 8 minutes to steal $88 million. I'm sorry, $102 million worth of jewels. Went up in a basket lift, not suspicious at all, pulling up to a museum in a basket lift on scooters.
They were dressed as construction workers.
But if you're not expecting construction, and then suddenly ones that bust windows, and then they come in with tools to cut in and get the family jewels. So French police are said they've done an amazing job of tracking down the 2 thieves. That the jewels are probably intact somewhere in France. You ain't done an amazing job if you ain't got them. They got away on a scooter. Just
I know, right?
They hope that everything is recoverable. Well, you're not doing an excellent job if you haven't caught them. I don't even know if I want to talk about this.
I hope they impounded their scooters.
Chris says the semi couldn't stop rubbing its nose. Looked like it had traveled through the mountains with snow on it. So I don't even know if I'm going to discuss. This is disgusting. Have we forgotten 9/11? Have we forgotten? Because apparently a person running for mayor is now saying that the Muslims are the real victims. They've been oppressed. Have we? So make sure to go vote.
You want my opinion on that?
Yeah, I'm just going to leave that. DC's only outdoor statue of a Confederate general is back. There you go. Don't worry. They filed a lawsuit to get it removed again. So.
Oh, good God.
I'm not lying. Now, this has really got people upset. The rubble from the East Wing is ending up on a golf course. Now, my friend, if you follow him as well, Penguin 6, was hired by a news agency to tail and find where the dump trucks that are leaving are going and for the report. Swear to God. He's got a video in it. Go watch it. Penguin 6. He's a good guy. So the rubble is being taken to a golf course in D.C. And the president is reportedly thinking of rebranding the public golf course to Washington National Golf Course. So all of the East Wing rubble and debris is going there to be put into the ground. I don't know what they do with it, but yeah.
Hey, that's saving
Breaking
some
news. We need to know
economy.
that.
You might as well recycle it.
Yeah. The time change is coming. Did you know that?
Yes.
Yes. It's coming. Less than a week, if we make it. Daylight savings time goes into effect in the United States, and well, some places are already feeling with it. We're having trouble figuring out programming on our affiliate, which
Oh God! It was so much easier when I lived in Arizona because they never changed time ever.
So we're going to fall back. So here in the U.S., we're going to fall back unless you're in Arizona. So it happens on November 2nd. So there's another date. Got to live through October 29th when the alien overlords appear. And November 1st, we got to live through the food famine and riots. And on the 2nd, we gain an hour of time. So we got to go through all that just to get an extra hour. Maybe the alien overlords have a better plan for us. FEMA is Johnny on the spot because, well, their last report to the president was for Sunday, and he's already in Tuesday. So,
slackers.
Yeah, they're worried about us getting some heavy rains. Film at 11. We'll get around to it. All right, so the president, 10:40 on Friday, he left the White House. And he was wheels up at about 11:15 Friday night. Yeah, and then he arrived at 6:18 Sunday in Ramstein in Germany. So, yeah, he was in Germany for a little while, and then he went to Qatar. And from there, he went and held a bilateral meeting on Air Force One, which a lot of people are a little upset with, having a meeting with certain people on Air Force One. Then he engaged with a gaggle of reporters with the leaders of Qatar and Japan on the phone. He was calling and telling them, "I'm your next stop, bitch. Have food ready."
Oh, God.
Then he departed Qatar and went to Malaysia. When he was in Malaysia, he landed, was greeted by locals, and he did a little happy dance. And then he went to the convention center. So, and then Sunday he had a Asian a family photo. I guess he took pictures with them. He attended a working lunch with the Asian Summit in Malaysia. And he expanded bilateral agreements with us in Malaysia. And he participated in a signing with the Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Cambodia and the Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Thailand.
Well, then.
A meeting with all of them. He's having a bunch of meetings. He arrived at the Ritz-Carlton at 4:48 local time in Malaysia. So we called a full lid at 4:53 local Eastern time in Malaysia. And at 7:45 they canceled dinner with the Asian leaders in Malaysia for some reason. Doesn't say why. And at 8 p.m. local, he left Malaysia. So,
well, that's another reason why I couldn't be president. I don't like to fly, so they would all have to come here.
Well, then, so he arrived in Tokyo next, and he participated in a courtesy call with the Emperor of Japan. So he lands there, and all he gets is a courtesy call. What the hell? He's gonna have meetings at 8:30 tonight, and then at 2:45 a.m. he's gonna visit troops aboard the USS George Washington, which is currently in Japan. And then from there, he's going to have another meeting, and then it doesn't say. So there you go.
Do you think he's going to walk out to greet Atlas when it lands?
Well, no. Maybe that's why he's going to be on the Washington, because he's going to be there the 28th, Tuesday, which they're using our time, but it'll already be Wednesday, their time. So
True.
Got a valid point. Why is it not being sold on eBay? I'm surprised the debris isn't being sold online. Yeah.
Atlas will be.
Yeah. So, yeah, I guess, see, there you go. The president is going to, here, breaking news. You heard this here first. October 29th, when alien overlords come, our president will be safe aboard the USS George Washington. So, there you go. Maybe they're going to meet on the deck of George Washington. He's going to have bilateral agreements with the alien overlords.
They've already called. They made a courtesy call, remember?
Well, apparently 5 minutes ago, Hegseth, Secretary of War, is out to South Asia. I'm seeing a trend here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Ontario Premier brags about anti-tariff Reagan ad that promoted the talks. He might want to shut his lip. The scramble is on to get groceries. See, you heard it here. The scramble is currently on. Get your groceries before November 1st. So
I'm just going to buy a bunch of boxes of ramen just because they keep well during, alien debris and gases,
And voting has begun in New York and New Jersey and I think Virginia. Go vote. Because if you don't,
already?
bitch about it. Yeah.
Wait a
They're
minute.
voting like governor and mayor and shit like that. So
Oh,
go
yeah.
vote because then you won't have a right to bitch about it. So, and the Nimitz is heading home after losing a fighter jet and a helicopter. Yeah, somebody's gonna have to do some splaining on that. So, and Trump is pleased by Japan's gesture of Ford F-150s. Like maybe they gave him one. That's a hot truck. He can't drive. Why would they give him a truck? Why would they give him a stolen one? It's a hot truck. Hell, he injects a truck from America and then gives it to our president. Here you go. The hell. See, this is the kind of news you only get here. So.
Oh, I wonder if they pull him over for driving a stolen truck, if they would arrest him. What? Uh-oh, it's a trap. Trump, don't do it.
That's right. Just give it to your granddaughter. She's already got you in trouble once this week. So she has. Have you heard what she did?
No.
She posted pictures on Instagram that showed some possible medical signs of a disease he could have.
Oh, Jesus.
She quickly deleted them, but it was too late. It was already out there. Good job,
What's
Kai.
wrong with that kid?
Good job, Kai. Biden, well, he made his first public appearance, the one with his ears connected to his skin. He said, I don't know which one. You got to separate. That's the way you tell. Biden says these are dark days. He urges Americans to get back up. Where the hell were we?
He
Trump
knocked us down.
Reach a deal with China. That'd be good. He did meet with the Japanese emperor. When he got there, they just had a phone call. He's like, hey, dude, just go to your hotel. I'll catch you later. We'll get sake. Tokyo landmarks are lit up in colors of the U.S. flag, which would be red, white, and blue. And so, to welcome the president. He was welcomed and greeted in Tokyo by crowds of people. People on crowds like he'd never seen before.
Yeah,
So,
and they were dancing. The big, beautiful dance.
he probably made some Asian joke. So there you go. That's the update on U.S. world news. So let's look at some U.S. weather before we run out of time. There's going to be a lot of it if you're out there in it. In Oregon, in the upper elevations, that's the people that are high, not the ones on the LSD. Could see the mixed precipitation. Where the hell is that? Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, and Utah.
And why?
In Iowa, you could see some snow. Yeah, across the Midwest, spotty showers all the way over to the Great Lakes. Here in the deep south in Appalachia, well, there could be some thunderstorm and rain. Up in the Northeast, you could get some thunder snow, so be careful.
I
Tomorrow?
have decided I'm voting for you for president because we need these states to have new names.
I'm going to redistrict them all. So we have to take notes because I don't remember all of them. I'm too old. My memory's failing all the state names I've made up. Chris says these are dark days. It takes me back to times when there was a guy in my neighborhood named Corn Pop.
He's a bad dude.
I can't, Chris. Corn Pop was a bad dude. But now they got me in a safe space. So.
You know what? Corn
I need
Pop's
Corn-
probably sharing a room with him at the nursing home. Okay.
I gotta find the sound effect. If there's a Corn Pop sound effect, hold on. This is breaking. Just get. Wait a minute.
Corn Pop was a bad dude.
There we go.
Corn Pop was a bad dude.
I gotta save that to a sound. Save that to the soundboard.
Corn Pop was a bad dude.
Corn Pop was a bad mother. Shut your mouth. So, all right. So if you're in the U.S., you're gonna get some weather. Could be rain, could sleet, could snow. You're gonna get some of it. So I can't.
Corn Pop was a bad dude.
Do not rule out a tornado today if you're in the U.S., but just in case, be cautious. So there you go. I got nothing.
There you go. Watch for
This is your local
hail
weather.
and high
This
winds.
show went to hell before it started. So currently in Sydney, it's 13.3, but it feels like 10. Adelaide, you're at 8.8. Melbourne, 5.8, but it only feels like 4. Brisbane, 20.6.
Corn Pop was a bad dude.
Perth, I can barely read the screen from the tears. Perth, you're at 14.9. Don't worry, you might get to 15. So Darwin, man, you're burning up. 28.5, and it feels like 32. Hang on, Darwin. Hang on. The South, well, if you're in the deep South, you can see some heavy precipitation today. Anywhere from the Atlantic coast all the way up to, well, Midwest. And right on this side of the Appalachia, the east side, you can see some bad storms of rain. And I've confirmed that with another map.
Oh no.
I can't. I just can't. You might see some heavy rain if you're in Rockhampton areas today. So be advised. You could see some heavy rain in Rockhampton. So bring in your sheep.
I swear we are not on poor man's weed.
Hey, there's our spammer on Twitch. Hey, how are you?
All right.
Come over to YouTube and give me a sub if you're going to spam me. Yeah.
Corn Pop was a bad dude.
That's right.
All right, so we have a hurricane out here we need to be worried about. Hurricane Melissa.
Oh gosh,
Is at
she's awful.
11 a.m. Well, she's made history. She's got the driest eye. And I'm
She
not
gonna
making
come
that
in.
up.
She gonna take your house, your money, and everything.
There you go. So Melissa is not forecast to get up here, hurt the U.S., but if you are in Cuba, if you're in Jamaica or Cuba, be on the lookout. Not for Corn Pop, but for Melissa. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell that just meant. That button I pushed.
I don't know.
Oh, there we go. There we go. That is Melissa right there. She's spinning violently. She's got a dry eye. And how do you have a dry eye over the ocean? So she's got a dry eye right now.
How do you be a hurricane and have a dry eye? I don't understand.
I don't know. I went to Tropical Tidbits to get some of the better pictures. And that is the driest eye known to man as far as hurricane history. And she is an angry bitch. She is right at Cat 4.
And look, she's got her middle finger up as she's floating by.
She's a bad dude. So
Corn Pop in disguise.
it's
Halloween.
All the sketchy models say one thing: Cuba, you're screwed. But everywhere else, unless you're up in Maine and this one stray one says it's going to turn left and come back and hit you, everywhere else in the U.S. you appear to be okay. You can check out the National Hurricane Center or Tropical Tidbits. Spelling is requested to be correct according to Chris. Yep, there she is down there. Yeah, apparently he misspelled it. So yeah, there
On
she is.
purpose.
Right there. Category 5. Before we came on, she was only 4, but now she's a 5. Cat 5. She's no laughing matter. Jamaica, if you're in the path of this, we're sorry. So
Come to America.
but in Cuba, well, should have been nicer to us. We might have evacuated you. I shouldn't
Lower
say
them
that.
price of coffee beans.
Why are we going to take over Cuba? I don't know. It seems like Cuba would be a better choice of places to take over. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, so these are all the possible tracks that in the spaghetti noodle, and all of them have it going well off the coast of us, with the exception, of one, which says there's a possibility that it could turn left and hit Maine and Nova Scotia, but don't believe them. All right, first up. Oh, hold on. Let me refresh this because this can't be accurate.
Come on, Andy.
Weather warning. And Guam, you have a special weather warning. High surf advisory. I suspect that everywhere from the Gulf of America all the way up through the Atlantic coast is going to have some kind of advisory because of Melissa. Arizona, California, Nevada, you have a lake wind advisory. If you don't live near a lake, don't worry about it. Texas, you have a fire watch. Flood warnings from the heavy storms in the Carolinas. I assume that it'll probably transfer later in the evening to Virginia and a little bit further north after that. New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, you have a frost advisory. Whereas Utah and Colorado, you have freeze warnings. So cold is coming. And oh, look at that, Brenda. I just missed it. Where'd it go? New Mexico and Texas, freeze watch. So you can be freezing, Brenda.
I'll believe it when I see it.
High wind watch in Alaska. Wyoming, winter storm warning. And freeze watch in Colorado. And fire. Brenda, how do you have a freeze warning and a Texas fire watch at the same time? I don't understand.
I have to go and take the matches away from Susie.
Well, Oklahoma and Texas, New York, New Mexico, be advised, you're going to freeze. It's coming. The cold is approaching us all. It's a good time to not have a hot water heater, too, I might add. So, all right, we're moving on. We're moving on. And this map is pretty much the map that shows us all the bad stuff. And there's a special marine warning down off of the Gulf of America that I don't know why I was interested in. We see the storms are right now northeast of me. It's battering the Carolinas. Melissa and her dry eye are off the coast of Jamaica. Expected to make landfall there and continue over Cuba later in the day. And we see the freeze watches for Texas there. It's nowhere near you, Brenda. And up into the Four Corners, and well, even up into Utah and Idaho and Montana, and well, even the higher elevations of Northern California, freeze watch. And then later tonight, well, it looks like most of the coastal area from Providence down to Maryland on the outer shores, Chesapeake Bay, could see a freeze or frost advisory. I've got to learn my history, and I got to learn how to get to Connecticut. So,
what?
Yeah, I got to go to Connecticut later this year. So
why?
Not this year, next year. So
why would you want to do that?
Well, apparently, let me just say this. Apparently, I will never be going to Vermont again. So apparently, my days of going to Vermont are over. So I've been banned from Vermont. So. We'll talk about it later, but yeah, I'm going to be going to Connecticut.
How do you get banned from a whole state?
Bernie kicked me out. Bernie said, "Get the fuck out." So, I don't like you. Get out. He kicked my cat. So, I've been banned from Vermont. Yeah, so I can't. And by the way, anybody who takes this show serious, it's not a serious show. I do stupid shit all the time to get banned from places.
Yeah, if you take it serious, you're dumber than we look.
But as far as I know, I have not been caught on black and white surveillance camera.
From the basement.
Venezuela, well, you don't have any weather watches, but you have an incoming missile watch. So,
well,
look out for Marines. If you hear the sound of a helicopter, just take cover. The Marines are coming. So
It's a hurricane.
let's jump down to Australia. Is this show serious? Or are we a serious news show? Or are we just I don't know what the hell we are. All right, in Australia, well, you get some weather going on there, and let's check it out. So, warning to the sheep grazers in mid-north coast, hunter in northern tablelands. Keep an eye on your sheep. So you've been warned. And in the sheep grazers in Malay, Wimmera, northern country in the northern central, take care of your sheep. So, and what do we got up here? Oh, show me what you got up here. Oh, apparently they've canceled the heat wave in Queensland. So you don't have to worry about your sheep in Queensland.
There you
go. Severe heat weather. What? Severe heat wave warning for the Northern Territory. So be advised.
WWW.
Yeah. Strong winds for the coastal waters between Wadapole and WASA border. I guess that's Western and Southern Australia. So you've been warned. It could be some wind. Just give up. All right, so it looks like right now most of the electrical activity and heavy storms are off the coast of Florida on the Gulf side. Well, actually, it's on both sides. It's encompassed Florida from Tampa to Titsville. There's some electrical activity. So imagine if you're out on the beach today, it would not be a good day to be on the beach. So be advised. And look and see Washington State. Well, for a change, they are the highest percentage of people with power out, 13,326. Brenda, you're third. Try harder.
No, we know what happens when my electric goes out.
I got no hot water. The hot spot, well, it's like the hot spot is Houston, 82. Wow. No, I'm sorry. Corpus Christi is 94. I would say is 87. I would say that one, but it's not America, so we don't care. 71 in LA. So let's see. Let's get some weather here for our people that are interested in that kind of thing. In New York City, well, you're going to get a high of 56, sunny skies. New York City, city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, you're going to make it to 60 with sunny skies. If you're in the nation's capital, you're only going to make it to 61, but it's going to be partly cloudy. And
we were
Chicago.
We were 57.
Chicago, you have a alert for falling bullets. It's 55 degrees is your high and cloudy skies.
We were 57 this morning. Now we're 89 outside my front door.
I had the heat on last night. 57 in Kansas. What is it going to be in Atlanta today? The high is 55. We're already at it. So there you go. Let's see. We took LA. We'll jump down here to our friends in Australia. I'll make sure I do the right continent this time.
Yeah.
Was I don't know. You weren't on the air with me when I gave the weather forecast for Antarctica.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, cold meds. Forgive me. Nobody added me, so I was surprised. Nobody added me. All right. So
I'm kind of surprised he gave you the weather in Antarctica.
There's some down there. Perth, you're going to get to 34 Celsius as your high today. In Adelaide, well, our friends there, it's only going to make it to 17. Sunny skies. Sydney, yeah, you're going to make it to 16. Partly cloudy. And we jump up to Brisbane. Brisbane, well, 24 rainy skies. I think I called that. Darwin, well, it's 34 is your high today. Heat wave, be advised. And it's going to be sunny. So, and then if you're in the Antarctica, well, right now it's negative 30. It's negative 39 Celsius, and there's a chance that something's going to happen. I don't know what, but it could be bad. How cold is that in American time? See, Americans, we do everything different. I need to know how Fahrenheit. What is that in Fahrenheit?
I'm gonna bet it's pretty cold.
Yeah, it is. Well, I can't find it. There we go, Fahrenheit. So, if you were in that part of Antarctica, Negative 41. Yeah, that's pretty damn cold. Pretty damn cold. That is cold. But I was at negative 50 before, so I can't say much. I'm in Greenland. It's already cold. Look at it up there. It's at negative 50. Isn't it the? Let's see. We're going to get Venezuela first, then we're getting Greenland. That one's next, right? So,
I think that's what the plan was. I don't know.
You're going to be taking over some shit because that's what we do. If you're at the beach currently in Charleston, let's say you're at Charleston Beach. Let's just say you're at Charleston Beach. The water, ooh, it's a chilly 69. Ooh, forget that. What is it down in the Gulf side? What is it in Pensacola? Pensacola had a hurricane or tornadoes last night, so it's 77 if you go to Pensacola and get in the water. Much, much better. So there you go. So if you're interested, that's your beach forecast. Here's the animated AI globe. See Melissa down there churning around, doing her thing. It's a big, beautiful, perfect globe. It's a big blue ball.
Marble.
Yeah, that too. All right. Let's go to the most recent earthquakes. Well, the most recent one for America was in Central California, 2.0. For our friends down under, in the New Britain region, you had a 5.3. Sorry, I have to adjust my glasses.
Ooh. Now that one they'll feel.
Yeah, that one they'll feel. Let's see. Most recent one was in Guadalupe at 4.9. That's the most recent. They had a series of them. They had 4.0 and a 4.9. So the Philippines was the 4.5. So, but Guatemala also had a 4.2. Where the hell is Trump? Isn't he down there somewhere?
He's in the air.
If you were in Alaska or Hawaii, well, you could have an orange alert for the volcanoes. So be weather aware. We looked at that one already. There are currently no tsunami watches or warnings in effect. And the bad air, well, currently it's all over Brenda in Texas. So
Cow parts.
Exactly. Well, it looks like either we're not reporting all the fires or we got most of them out. So, because there's not a lot of fires. Where is that one? That was down in Mississippi. There's 2 in Florida. That's right there at the Georgia line. The Eccles fire. So let's look and see. And then we have several up in Washington and Oregon. Nowhere near what we normally do. And look there at all that dirty air. It's just sitting there in the Gulf of America, and it's making its way up through Alabama, which we don't care. And then it's going to go up into the west of the Appalachia. So it could be a little hazy out there today. Sorry, Wendell. And the state that burned up the most shit in the last 24 hours. What the hell? That's a new. I've seen that before. What? No. They changed this. When did they change this?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, what? It's the. There we go. Texas, you've had the most fires, followed by Florida, 42 for 12 for Texas, 45 for 45 for Texas, 12 for Florida, and the smoke has been distributed throughout the United States evenly. They want to make sure.
I have not seen a fire once. I couldn't tell you.
Go out and light some shit on fire. Melissa is going to cross over, and there is no dust come from the Sierra, and that's only mean it's going to increase. So look at that, and there's a typhoon up there. That's not good. Yeah, that's not, if Melissa could date. Chris says everywhere Trump goes, there is an orange alert. It could be true. Could be true. We're running out of time here today, so let's just skip ahead to our plane watch real quick and see. Whoa, that's a lot of planes.
Yeah.
What are we got going on? That's down there in the coast. No call sign. Oh, it's the Columbia Air Force. They're taking off hot and heavy quick. I wonder if France has got a helicopter down there. And C-130, well, We're trying to avoid. Oh, I wonder if that's not what they use for weather, is it? Is it a C-130?
I don't know.
I don't remember. But
I think so. Maybe. Yeah, I think it is.
I think so that may be the hurricane plane. I'm not sure. That might be the hurricane plane. Because they should be getting their update for. Well, no, they should have already got their update for 4, so they'll go back later today.
I don't know. She looks pretty mean. They better stay away from her.
Yeah. For some reason, France is headed to California. I don't know why. And let's see, anything else interesting? Canada, well, they're coming over from, looks like Germany. I don't know what they're doing. Sneaky shits. And what the hell kind of plane is that? Oh, C-17. All right. And there's an E-2 flying around up in the Chesapeake Bay. So checking out something up there. And what we got there? What's over here about Brenda? See if there's anything. Badger 33. I don't know what that is.
Badger 33.
Yeah, you can see 135. It's for executives. It came out of Fayetteville, went down to the Gulf of America. It's flying up to McKinney, Texas. That's right by you, Brenda. Be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. Maybe it's coming.
I'm gonna have to go out there with some binoculars.
There is a P8 headed out to the Gulf of America. So there you go. And let's hop over to Asia and see if we see anything. And probably won't. South Africa, well, I don't know. They were coming from down in Australia, so yeah, we don't really have anything showing up there. So
I need to wear my Gulf of America shirt when I go to the grocery store next time.
Don't. You get shot.
I shoot back.
Didn't the snake?
No, that was an animal. They're innocent and know not what they do.
I'm not innocent. All right, so we have run out of time, and I apologize to everybody for coming on late, and I apologize to Radio X, Dare Talk Radio, but we will now turn it over to you guys. Go out of here looking at Bit Defender, which is what we kind of normally do. See, this is why we need Cyberforce right there. So I will be back tomorrow with Brenda, noon till 4 Eastern time.
Hopefully have our shit together tomorrow, but you know.
Yeah. I will also be tomorrow from noon till 2 on the Thin Line Rock Station. So come over there and check me out. I'll be playing some music, having a little fun, telling some tales. ThinLineRockStation.com. You can hear me tomorrow there from 2 to 4. I'm sorry, from noon till 2. And come over here and tune me in on Radio X Dare Talk Radio for the Sportcat Daily Gazette. So, Brenda, I guess we will see you tomorrow.
Yes.
Unless you got something pertinent. I hear the contractors here. So,
yeah, hopefully the water works so that, you know, you can see me tomorrow.
Well, why the hell did I hit that? We got two. Well, I got to. Well, no, there won't be any hot water heater tonight. Unless,
look. You know why I don't have my camera on today? The other day I had my hair up in a ponytail on the top of my head, right? Took it off last night, went to sleep, woke up today. My hair looked like the Bride of Frankenstein, right?
Well, you could have said it was your Halloween contest.
No,
Gamer Jame, if you got a question, you better make it quick. Otherwise, you can at me at Sportcat on X or find me anywhere. So, Gamer Jane.
What question is it?
Gamer Jane wants to know, why is it always you can't tax the super rich, they'll leave, and why the F do we allow elite sociopaths to hold the U.S. hostage? That is a great question. That is a great question. Go vote. That's all I can tell you. Go vote.
Vote that shit out.
It's a good question. And don't worry, history will repeat it.
Yeah, probably. Good night. Good day. Have a good day, everybody.
Once the overlords come. All right, make sure to tune in for the next 2 days because, well, who knows? The aliens may get us. Everybody, a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.
What if they get us while we're doing the show?
That would be great. I might get ratings then. Come over to the Sportcat shows. Please hit that subscribe button on YouTube. I love you forever. Thank you, guys and gals. Have a great day, night, morning, whatever it is in your part of the world. I'll see you.
Bye.
Good night.